What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man. And today I got y'all with a glitched build, man. It's the 7-2 glitch, and I got y'all today. We're gonna make the perfect popper build, a popper build. I got y'all with the, it's like a, I guess more of a Joel Embiid type, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to set this thing up. So first things first, you want to go in there and go to the settings, change the unit of measurement to metric. That's the first thing you want to do. Then you're gonna make a center. Handles doesn't matter, jersey number does not matter. And then you want to do exactly what I'm doing on the screen. Do it in this order and you will not fail, man. You'll get it just right. So you want to make the height 2.17 meters, weight 102 kilograms, wingspan 2.39 meters. Now, all right, body type, like I said, does not matter. Then all you want to do is take the build and max it out. Get it all the way to a 99. So and this is not the part that's the glitch. So you just want to get it to the 99. And once you do that, go ahead and do the same thing we always do for these glitch builds. You go ahead and finish the build out. Get whatever name you get, that does not matter. But I really do need to make a Kristaps Porzingis build. Let me know down in the comment section if y'all want to see a Kristaps build, young unicorn out here. Edit the build, and then from editing the build, you want to go ahead and exit back out. Go back to the main menu, man. And once you get to the main menu, you just want to go down to the units of measurement once again. Change it back to the imperial system. And then you're going to go back to that same build that you just made, the 7-2 guy at 225. You want to edit the build. We're going to go with the rebirth. And once you go edit the build, now we're doing a glitch. Now we are about to start making this godly popper build. Right, man, let's go ahead and get right into that part of the video. And now that we're getting to the actual build itself, man, obviously we're gonna keep it at center. Jersey numbers up to you, handing is up to you. All right, now for the body settings on this build, we're going with 7'2", 235 pounds with a 7'5" wingspan, man. Body shape doesn't matter, but I would suggest going with defined, even though, honestly, to make it closer to a Joel Embiid build, you might, I don't know, maybe go with like a solid or something like that. Now, all right, first things first, we're gonna get right into the finishing, man. So close shot, we're gonna take that up to a 99. So what we're trying to do with this build is make it balanced, but we want it to be mostly a popper, man. Poppers are like super OP in this game because a lot of centers honestly don't know how to play defense. So yeah, but I'm gonna still put something on it. So in case, you're not playing with a certain squad, or you're not, with that point guard with super IQ, you can still get down in the post and be very effective. So, all right, close shot, 99. Driving layup, we're going to go with a 76. Driving dunk, we can go with a 70. And standing up, we can go with a 90 just because I want posterizer on gold. Make sure, if you do make this build and you use this template, that you get your driving dunk to 70, man. That's very important for the build so you can get those alley-oop animations. I'm going to leave post control alone because, like I said, I'm really not going to be down in the paint with this. This is more of a popper build. So we're going with an 83 for the mid-range. Make sure you do that as well because you want to look down at the shooting badges. Hot Zone Hunter, you need that. You need that badge. And 83 is where you unlock it on gold. And Hot Zone Hunter, in case you ain't been playing 2K or in case you don't use that badge for some weird reason, is super OP. Now for the free throw, we're going to go with a 75. I like to go at least 70 on most builds. You do not want to be clanking free throws, bro. It will literally cost you games. Unless you're a park player, then, I guess don't put it on. But then you can't take the build direct, man. You'll be a liability in there. Passing accuracy, team 85 on this one, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get that bullet passer on gold. But you also got the post playmaker badge, which is another badge that I love using, man. Do not sleep on that badge because it's easy to get old boards. And just catching the ball in the post and kicking it out, man. It's like a little dimer. And people don't have to be as open as they do with dimer. Now, for the interior D, we going crazy with this. We want to make sure, with this being a popper build, that we get brick wall on Hall of Fame. Because even though it's a popper build, you need to make sure your picks are super strong, man. Especially with all these glitch builds. Crazy defense on them, you know what I'm saying? The dude's moving like demons. You need to make sure that you can stop those guys in their tracks. Now with the steel, we're going with a 62. Plus of that is that we get interceptor on silver. I don't really think pickpocket is that important for a big man. A ball stripper maybe, but pickpocket, nah, not really. But the block, we're gonna take that up to a 99 because we want that Hall of Fame rim protector, chase down, intimidator, all that, and Pogo. We want all of that. Now for the defensive rebound, we're gonna go with a 90. For the offensive rebound, we can go to 65. Now this is one of the areas that if you wanted to stick a couple of extra points, where I would take them from is close shot. Close shot doesn't really need to be that high, but you know, I wanted to have a lot of badges in that one area, so that's where I chose to get them at. So all right, now for the physicals, man, physicals, this is super important. Your strength, you don't have to put that up, but make sure you put your vertical up, man. Even if you use this build as a template, you don't make this exact build, make sure you put that vertical up. It's for the alley-oops, man. It's for the different types of dunks. Make sure you have vertical. And then last but not least, we're gonna put the stamina up to a 97, which is more than enough for a big man, man. Now look, balanced build as always, man. You know I preach balance on this channel. We got 25, 24, 15, and 29. You know what I'm saying? Do you get that +8 from making 39 this season? If you did, I haven't yet, but I'm on the way, man, because I already hit 40 every other season. So as long as I hit this, I'm gonna have that legend, get my whack parrot. Now, I'm still tight about that, man. I don't think I'm ever gonna let that go. 2K gave us a parrot, bro, and they was serious. But all right, so for the takeovers, you either got sharpshooting or you got rim protector, and I honestly feel like that's perfect for this popper build. We don't really have any post control, so I don't expect to get post takeover or anything like that. I would say go with a mix on this one. Go one spot up and one paint intimidation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the perfect balance for this build. You get the shooting and you get the defense, man. Or go double defense. I love going double defense on my bigs, and this big does have plenty of defense, so you wouldn't be going wrong there. Now, all right, we have the build. It comes out as a two-way stretch glass cleaner, shades of Dikembe Mutombo, Mitchell Robinson, and Rudy Gobert. You know what I'm saying? Defensive Player of the Year. So I understand that it's not in the shades of, but this is more so a Joel Embiid build than any of these other guys, because pretty much, I mean, I guess Mitchell Robinson, but the other two really weren't known for shooting. But this build is definitely going to be able to light that thing up, man. Now, all right, last thing, we're going to go ahead and go through these badges, man, because I want to show y'all the badges that I would put on this build. So we can get it started with the finishing. Of course, first things first, you are going to want fast twitch. I think you should put hook specialist on gold. It is a OP badge. If you know how to do hook shots, and even if you don't, I would suggest going to go learn, man. It is definitely something that can add a lot to your game. I'm going to go ahead and put posterizer on, rise up on. I'm going to only put Grace Under Pressure, not Grace Under Pressure. I'm going to only put Lob City on silver, put Grace Under Pressure on gold, and then for the last three, put on Unstrippable, man. You will not regret it. Just trust me, you won't regret it. Put on Unstrippable. And I've been messing with Putback Boss lately on my 7-3, and it's kind of dope, man. You can definitely get a lot of those like clips, little highlights from this badge alone. I haven't put in anything higher than bronze, but bronze works just enough, and I get dunks from it all the time. Now for the shooting, it's easy, man. Put corner specialist on unless you don't plan on sitting corner, because you don't have to. This build can actually shoot. And as always, these badges depend on your playstyle, but I'm going to make sure I put on slippery off ball, of course. Deadeye is a must. Catch and shoot is a must. And then for the last badge that you absolutely need to put on, Hot Zone Hunter. And that's pretty much it, man. But you still got 7 badges left. 7 is more than enough. I would say put Sniper on. I'm still running Sniper. I know a lot of other people aren't, but I still like the badge. And then anything else that you put on is really just for you. Like you can put on Green Machine. You can even put on blinders if you want to. Take down Sniper to gold, put blinders on silver. I don't think you need blinders for a big. Typically on my bigs, when I'm shooting them open, so I really don't have to worry about people to the side of me. All right, for the playmaker, we're going bullet passer gold, post playmaker gold, and needle threader on silver. You still got a few left, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on break starter. I don't think you need break starter crazy high, especially since they nerfed all those interceptor steals. Since those are done, it is really not as much of a need to have break starter Hall of Fame. Now, for the defense, this is where I would tell you to put all those extra badges. If you're not using them anywhere else, put them all on defense. 8 more badges, that'll give you 37. It'll get this build right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Chase down on gold, Intimidator on Hall of Fame. Box, I'm gonna put that on Hall of Fame just because my rebounding isn't 99. I think that's probably the best way to go. Rebound chaser, put that as high as I can get it. Rim protector, of course, and then last but not least, brick wall. Like I said, this is where I would put those extra badges. So look, I don't got pogo stick, I don't get interceptor all the way. So that's one thing that I would change. Maybe post move lockdown or post lockdown. That'll really help you a lot. I love tireless defender. I know a lot of people don't like the badge, but I think it's a pretty good badge. Anything else that you want to put on is completely up to you. Like if you want to use worm, if you know how to do those moves, I would suggest putting it on. It definitely helps if you know how to do the moves, because if you don't know how to do the moves, you really won't get the animations that often, so you would be wasting the badge. But tireless defender is definitely one. And you could always add more shooting badges, because slippery off ball, getting that a little bit higher would definitely change the game for you. You know what I'm saying? You get quicker releases from those screens and everything. But yeah, that is it for the build video, man. I will catch y'all boys in the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and slide on out of here, but before you do, make sure you do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out some of my other videos, man. I really appreciate it. But alright, I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. It's your boy Don, and I'm out. Peace.